Now, as the president's tour in the Mount Kenya region comes to an end, allow us to dismantle the crooks in President William Ruto's government. As of today, news have come in regards to the former governor of Mombasa County and the current cabinet secretary of mining in the country. Governor Ali Hassan Joho has been a quiet man for some time right now. He hasn't been involved with a lot of things in public. But one story that has currently caught my attention is his involvement in a 3.5 billion Kenyan shillings gold scam, as he has been implicated by blogger Maverick Aoko. She says, gold scam alert, gather round, compatriots. For when a member of the king's council begins to consult with evil, the villagers are allowed to indict his conduct at the square. It is known to sundry that a bedsheet at Sabina Joy has less stains than the reputation of mining CS. In Kenya's political scene, he is the Mia Khalifa, filled to the marrow, a successful proponent of rule number 6, who attention at all cost he defies scandals. A man of many hats, politician, doyen of hunger, philanthropist, and maven of Battleland. Fashion cognizant, mining expert, just to list but a few. 6 months into his new docket as the cabinet secretary of mining, he is caught up in a venal deal involving two foreigners. A Swiss national was introduced into a gold deal involving both Congolese and Kenyans. He was sold 500 and, 550 at 6.5 million a kg. That is equal to 3.5 billion. The deal was finalized. Gold came. Now it got to transportation from Nairobi to Dubai. Some envoy told him, Usitense, I will take you directly to the CS. On January 16th, the Swiss was at Joho's office, who introduced him to the man in frame 2 as El Sapo told the Swiss, huyu atafikisha gold yako hadi Dubai ni chartered jet. Transportation fee 16 million Kenyan shillings. Sema Swiss kungoja gold yake. When he asked, El Sapo sent him a WhatsApp message and told him, pesa nilikula and huku Kenya huwezi niguza. And ukireport, I won't read the rest of the part. Now she says, jamaa akaona Kenyan police wanamcheza. He had to go report kwa Sweden. Ndio Swedish police told their Kenyan counterparts, oye mnangoja, arrest that guy. When his Riverside house was invaded, alipatikana hadi na grenades manze, buduki ka 37. Unga nayo hawatasema yenye walipata cause it will fix Mr. Joe ameruka El Sapo. Amesema his signature was forged. Mzungu atatoa wapi signature CSD ya forged? Yet it's you who introduced him to the Swiss of Ruto's regime and the experts Raila gave him. Now, when you sit down and look at, there is one thing about the intel that comes from Maverick. As far as I have been in these social media streets, I have never seen a blogger who has verifiable intel, or I mean tangible intel like Maverick Aoko. Apart from Maverick Aoko, the other person that I can really vote for as a man that always has credible intel is none other than blogger Cyprian Nyakundi. Now, for this, I tell you, Aoko's sources might be they might be telling the truth. I mean, there is an 80 percentage chance that they're telling the truth. Why? Governor Ali Hassan Joho, the current cabinet secretary of mining, last year, the man was on the forefront. He has been heard several times swearing his allegiance to the government of the day, saying that it doesn't matter. But even if anything happens and if Raila Amolo Odinga does not support President William Ruto come the year 2027, he, Ali Hassan Joho, is ready to put everything in the line to make sure that Ruto becomes the president. Why? A man that really hated President William Ruto. They don't sing praises to the president because he is good. They hated him. They abused him. For no time in history have they ever respected him. But until when they were given this opportunity to serve as the cabinet secretary. The reason why Joho praises President William Ruto, although he hates him deeply, is because of what he gets from this government. Joho running the mining docket this is a docket that, as it's called, you can mine anything. You can become a trillionaire overnight. A lot of minerals pass through our country, which require to be transported and sold in different parts of the world. There are diamonds that come from Congo. There are gold that comes from Congo. They pass through Uganda, but they come to Kenya, where then they are transported to be sold in Dubai and other parts of the world. The man that is at the center of it all is Ali Hassan Joho. Na ndio maana wanawambia nyinyi kama Wakenya mkilia mkipiga pang'ang'a kwenye mitandao ya kijamii, for us tunakula peremende, tunamumunya peremende tu, hatuna shida sisi. And that's why, in such a deal, what amount of money does Joe has to pay to his kingpin or his godfather, Raila Amolo Odinga? Millions and millions of money. Apart from that, there are also gold coming from Sudan. So, kuruka watu madil, hapa atawaruka kuwaruka. Joho, munajua historia yake. The many things that the man has been named into. Yes. Now 3.5 billion. That's a hell amount of money. Na nawambia mtafanya. I am the cabinet secretary. Mimi ndiye waziri. I am the minister of this docket. What will you do to me? Yes. Ndivyo mambo yanaendelea. And I saw somebody saying, if these people believe that they are cartels the way they are doing, they should try messing up with Mexican cartels, or they should try messing up with Russians. Because Russians or Chinese, they don't hold back. Man, mutapata mtu amesulubishwa mahali tu. For now, that's what's up. Tell me what you think about this gold scandal that Joho has been implicated in. But remember, this is not the first gold scandal. Kuna ile involve Wetangula. There are a lot of people that have been involved in fake gold scandals in the country worth the billions and billions of money. Lakini walienda wapi? They were promoted to hold high profile offices in the country. Leave your comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. Remember to subscribe. This is a Kenyan Daily Report.